In this video, we're going to talk about how the Asian squat could hurt you. Let me try that again. In this video, we're going to talk about how the Asian squat could hurt you. If you watch through to the end of the video, you'll understand how the Asian squat can hurt you, what to avoid, and how to stay safe as you get deeper and lower into your Asian squat position. And if you're new here, I want to be clear that being able to do the deep Asian squat is not about being Asian. Asians who have been living in chairs for long periods of time also lose the ability to do the deep Asian squat. I am proof of that, which I talked about in a previous video. I also want to ask you, what good advice have you gotten about the deep Asian squat? What has helped you get better at your Asian squat? Drop your comment down below so you can help somebody else out. The number one way you hurt yourself doing the deep Asian squat is you go and you try to drop into it too fast and everything hurts. Your knees hurt, your butt hurts, your back hurts. Something snapped, something popped. You don't know what happened. All you know is you were sure you could just, and instead of feeling awesome and yes, I'm deep, you feel like, holy crap, I hurt something so bad. This is the equivalent of watching a NASCAR race and then getting all hyped up and jumping into your 1998 Toyota Camry and flying through the canyons at 150 miles per hour. I don't know if you could actually achieve 150 miles per hour in that Camry, but the point is still made. The number two way you hurt yourself doing the Asian squat is by not using assistance when you need it. In many of my Asian squat videos, I've told you to use assistance and only go as far as you can go while still feeling safe and in control. But many people out there refuse to believe that they are too weak to do the full range of motion, and then they will just go, I'm here, let it rip. So let's be really clear. If you are working on your Asian squat and you feel like, I don't think I can control this any farther, taking away assistance is not going to make it easier. What it will do is make it easier for you to blow something in your knee, and you don't want to do that. Prematurely taking away assistance also makes it easier for you to fall over. And if you have bone density problems, like with osteoporosis, you don't want to be falling down uncontrolled. So if you have low bone density, don't take away the assistance. Use the assistance as much as you need it. And even if you don't have osteoporosis or anything like that, use the assistance to build the strength slowly and carefully. Number three is you ignore your body's signals while you're doing the Asian squat. So let's say you're working on your Asian squat with assistance and you hit a point where it feels like your knees are like about to click or pop, or it feels like your hips are just really tightening up. It just feels like your body doesn't want to go any lower. The wise amongst you will hang out there, teach the muscles to control that position, get stronger in that position before trying to go any further. But the bravely stubborn among you will just try to force beyond that and create that friction and create that pop and create that snap. And what's going to happen then is you are being carted off to the hospital. Oh, God. Whenever you feel your body sending you a warning signal, you should respect that warning signal and adjust the exercise to an easier level so you can feel your body working correctly and without pain. I've seen some terrible advice from some rather famous physical therapists on the internet saying if you feel something bad, just never do the Asian squat. This is a clear example of the physically feeble fallacy, and I would just remind you never to take advice about something like the Asian squat from somebody who can't do the Asian squat and has never bothered to learn how to do it. So now let's talk about 3 principles that'll keep you safe while you're learning to do the Asian squat. I want to give a shout out to Paula, Steve, Angela, Stark, and Diana. Thanks for becoming supporting members of the Upright Health YouTube channel. If you want to support me too, hit the thanks button or the join button or use the Patreon or PayPal links that you'll find down in the description box. Now let's get back to your Asian squat. Number 1, remember that slow is safe and fast is foolish. Use assistance. Go slow. Stay within a range that is comfortable and pain-free, but is still challenging. Number 2 is to focus on feeling muscles work. So if you are doing some Asian squat strengthening exercises, you should feel the target muscles getting tired. You should feel them getting fatigued. You shouldn't feel like they're popping and snapping. If you're doing stretches to improve your Asian squat, you should feel the target muscles actually stretching. You shouldn't feel like there's something about to rip or tear at the joint. You shouldn't feel the back of your knee ready to explode. You want to focus the stretch sensation in the belly of the muscle that you are stretching. And number 3 is don't cripple yourself with soreness. Maybe doing one set of Asian squat exercises yesterday felt really good. That's fantastic. That doesn't mean you should do that same set of exercises 15 times today. Believe me, I understand what it's like to get really excited about an exercise that is obviously helping your body. But your muscles need time to adapt to new exercises and new stimulus. If you've spent decades with the muscles in your legs and hips atrophying because you never did anything close to the Asian squat, then it's not a good idea to force these muscles to do the Asian squat or those exercises over and over and over again without adequate rest. So pay attention. If your body is saying, hey man, we just need to chill out, then let those muscles chill out for a day or two before you go back into doing more Asian squat exercises. And if you don't know what Asian squat exercises to do, check out these here. To support this channel, click the join or thanks button down below or use the Patreon or PayPal links you'll find in the description box. Like, share, and subscribe with the bell notification on, and as always, I hope you remember that pain sucks, life shouldn't.